Before the video begins, I'm gonna quickly let you know that these videos are meant to be viewed in order. And with that said, I'm gonna let you go ahead and enjoy the rest of the video. Bench. I'm really thankful for this bench. This map is huge. This floor is still gonna continue because if there's 2 acts, there's probably gonna be a 3rd one. Coral chambers. Roar. The guards. This is pretty beautiful. Yeah, this is beautiful. You don't go into giveaways expecting to win. You're never gonna give away. I love Citadel. I don't have rosaries for this. I wanna see what this does. Like maybe this gives me a map. The Citadel. The whole place. But I can't, I don't know. Why is there nobody here? Oh. Good rats. Some form of life. Whatever things these are. Long halls. Empty. Place. No. What's this? The spider climbs so high, here is sand. I quiver at our startling citadel. Pale child, you return only to mock. Neither you nor your land have proven my match. This sleeping citadel shall be no different. Spider Dame, why must you remain so distressing optimistic? The power that waits above you cannot conceive. Have it snuffed at hope with barely a glance. Ooh, child, you still think me blind to the form of your liege. Having coming this far, this land's grandeur, the devotion of its bugs, and the curse that befalls them. The signs are clear. The kingdom is in the thrall of a creature beyond bug. One of that higher caste. Whatever its desire for my silk and my shell, it shall find. I'm quite attached to both. Marvelous. So the spider knows something of fathomless beings, and still hopes to stand against one, a god. Where do you hide this boundless strength you claim, spider? What you struggled towards us, yours was painful, broken dread. Won its grace to stand before the divine.
Vienta!
Then best to keep watching, child. I found those who claim themselves a god can rarely match the title. And experience tells me even gods can fall. Objective updated. So we're gonna be finding the god. Probably the one that can bring these guys back to life. That is what they are doing. Cool. What is this? A white lock bearing a surgical symbol. Let me. Who built it like this? This is not how you build an elevator.
Oh.
This is pretty epic. We know I have willpower die here. And one is close. I wonder what god we will be fighting. Guess the knight really was a god. I feel like this is just nobody. Core flyer. Aerial bug of the citadel, unarmed, but for his short form. Only for them. Defeat the many creatures. Like, this is telling me there aren't many creatures left to be killed. The game trailer said over 200 creatures. So maybe these are not the bugs of Farloom. Okay, currently there is 87. The guy died. Now it's 88. I guess they are. Huh. That's pretty much like an odd thing to do. Why do you have a I just Nah, you two-hitter. This machine. I will see whatever scam this is. Machine displaying a model of the citadel. Is this rosers? Yes. Coral Chambers map. That's good to know. Where is my... Oh, the citadel is a big one. Alrighty. And we're gone. We dip it. The slab. How much? How many roses do we have? 261. We could definitely get a map if we found it. I'm worried. So these are the rich guys, I'm guessing. Playing. There are no gold pits. Why is there a spell beast down here? I don't know. Beast. Lock with a mark of apostate. there a bell beast? There's a bell beast. There actually is a bell beast. Mount Faye. Freezing mechanics in my Silksong. Wait a minute, you can calm down on that. Okay. Actually, I want to talk to Shakra. What's his name? Shakra. Will she have a conversation? Or I with her? Guess I've reached the citadel. I don't care about it. Wait a minute. What do you mean just upgrade again? Your skills are impressive. My needle sings from your care. But I must ask, can the blade be honored further? You seek further sharpening. Further than plenty does provide. Impertinence. But maybe, but no. You hesitate, then it is possible. Or incapable. Should I seek others within the kingdom? Wait, yes, seek not others, but an oil, fabled and fine. With it the citadel once bought gleaming gauge and point to its pins. Though the citadel's pin messes are long past, some small store of that miraculous elixir may remain within its halls. Were in a meager drop pilfered and gifted upon Pliny, your blade could shine brighter still. Just know, dear friend, the veiled box would be oh so unkind to the thief who cleaned that fine prize for themselves. So if we get oil, from where? I will find oil, Pin Master. My needle has seen much use in this cruel kingdom, and I suspect many more battles are due. I will value further skills upon my blade. It is a dangerous wish you accept of this poor Pin Master. I will hope this one's professional desire does not cost you your life. Up there in the citadel, fabled oil is waiting. Bestow it upon this fine Pin Master, and your blade shall sing louder yet. I will find oil, Pin Master. Keep your skills sharp. And you can have something. I smell something on you. If you're the path, you have a relic for me, don't you? Give a relic. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Two relics which I will not read until I have them all. More relics at the past, records, seals, idol, let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe. Not really safe if I'll get haunted. Your camp here looks comfortably set. Shakra, are you planning to stay at home? Perhaps yes. This hot home makes a fine base for now, and later if needed. Still, I must take care not to rest over long. My shell would soften and my senses dull. Dark markers and bronze markers. But I do not want to speak to you about trading. I have mapping supply still, if you care to trade. I would care to trade. I don't think you want to trade. Should perhaps make this crest our best. Now this is our best crest. Just laugh, you know. Now we have a bench technically, which is very cool. There is a bench right here. That is disappointing. All my planning for nothing. What happens if I just take damage? Oh, it just stuns me. It lands on me. I will not let it land on me. Get me out of here. More silk. Let me out of here. I'm freezing cold. I guess I shouldn't explore the slab. Because it can't bear the cold. The music on this. Fine. I like it. I'm assuming a symbol of silk. You are not getting money for silk. Roses are way too expensive. Inflation is real. Please don't be a boss. It's a puzzle. What? What did I win? A boss fight? A cog heart piece. What is this? Oh, I want a single match, please. One part of a cogwork cart containing an intricate mechanism of wheels and regulators. So... yeah, don't know what that does. Yeah. Imagine... why are you here? The Silksong's version of Hatha Paint. You. Well, see what happens to nasty bullybugs when they come after poor Grindle. That's a well-deserved end, we reckon. We heard this old citadel was nice and quite bursting with goodies. So what's happened there? Why is it crawling with bullies and buzzy buddies?
Buenera.
The creature that haunts this place is stirring, little thief. The citadel's cast now roam the halls. You would do well to leave soon if you mean to survive. What? You being mirthful? We're staying here till we're done pilfering. You should be the one leaving if you're so afeared. Alright. We'll leave this room. You can stay here. Actually, I need the bat. I don't even see the point of like the single deposits. How do they see it? Do they just trust the light? The bell. I least they don't have a choice. It's kind of the thing of slavery. Be hit. Come here, poor guy. That's a lot of guys. What are you? Myself. Oh yeah, the Silksong. We're gonna finally get this grappling ability. Can't wait. We must get it in the citadel, there's no way we don't. I wonder where the game will end. With us here. Defeating whatever we need in the citadel. And we'll actually be us in gold. Why are y'all back? Go away. Y'all should not be here. There's no way I'm learning all of this. This map is huge. Look at this. Boss fight? No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
This is very anticlimactic without music. Because this wasn't even like too tough of a boss fight. Nope. May as well do some soul grinding. Get ourselves nice and healed up. Now it's boss time. Oh. Yeah, it's the trailer. Forward dancers. dance. As long as it doesn't get faster, it should be fine. But I fear that will happen. Oh, the critical hit is way bad. And now they're faster. Oh, this is cool. This is awesome. I died, but it is awesome. Genuinely. Hopefully it's not too long of a way back. Alright. Well, we have nothing to lose now. Editor's note. I briefly explored nearby between attempts. There's like a seed somewhere. Here. Rosary necklace. There is probably a way to access the other places. How are you? Well, Mergen, you're an awful clattering. Would you kindly conduct yourself a little more carefully? Why are you adorned in such an awful livid red? By my oath, those above must make a sport of sending me the most wretched servants they can find. I am no servant, sir, rather a guest of sorts, invited by the citadel. Tell me, is this vial of oil on display your own? Nothing here is my own, you impertinent young mite. This gate, hall, and all the food contained within belong to my most exalted master, your great command. The finest connoisseur who has ever lived, the one whose taste transcends the ages. None are left now who venerate them as they deserve, save for the loyal, lonely bird who stands before you. That oil is merely a small savory to whet their appetite for the grand meal to come, a spectacular, volume-spanning dish that I have been planning for an age. But alas, those above seem to have forsaken my poor master. I have grown so old, now I can never hope to gather the necessary ingredients. Blast their indolences. So how about I steal your oil? Steal your cavity, bug who calls herself a guest, if your idle claws need work, put them to service for exalted great command. I must remain by my master, so I will need to leave the citadel and gather the ingredients for their meal in my stead. Great taste of fallen. I could track down any ingredient you desire for a price. The oil you keep here may be of some use to me. Promise it as a reward, and your master shall have something. Have his meal. Such as quality bargain, I'll befit. Holy servant. But so will be it. Fetch me the ingredients and you shall have the pale gunman for yourself. Anyway. I need a seat. What is here? Flies. Silk Eater. What? Space. Corrupted lives within and feeds upon Farlam's lingers sink silkborn. Breeders send silk over great distances. Consume the Silk Eater to retrieve a cocoon after falling in battle. Okay, so it's a rancid egg, except it's useful. Oh, I can sense a broken wall. The whole point was to tell me that there is silk here. It was not necessary. Oh no, it was to get this little guy. That I'm fine with. Oh. Oh, this is a... Okay. But will I have to fight the first phase again? Probably. Yeah. Okay. If I find a way to get here, or I guess there, quickly, we're golden. You will damage go through because it's not that hard for us. So it could be very hard on stage 3 if it exists. Which it probably does. The dance always the same. I think this may be one of my favorites. Depends on how long this goes on for. This may be one of my favorite bosses. Now it will get interesting. Oh, we're getting off sync now. Off sync is not nice. Why did it turn into one? bit. This is one of my favorite boss fights. This is like the concept is so cool. The concept is actually awesome. I would fight this boss over and over again. What are you gonna do alone? Okay, well, maybe the end wasn't necessary. Otherwise, it's a cool boss. A very cool one. Maybe it's no Pantheon order. Just restore a Pantheon of Corloon. Defeat the Clockwork Tanzers. This is actually so cool. This is one of the best bosses. I like this very much. It's easy, but it's cool. It's so cool. Isn't this the cage? What is this cage of? Pilgrim of all eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to a wish delivered, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of a citadel. They who stain its realm, its walls, and its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand walls, they who guard our history, our praise, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conducts high in the gleaming towers. They bear the heaviest mantle. We would guide the land ever on to the greatness. Pilgrim of fallen eternal, regale us with our thayful song, that you may rise above and worship before a kingdom's divine heart. Objective updated. So will we play a song? Threefold song. Do you want this song? I don't think you want this song. I don't want to ruin the vibe of the ending, so I'm just gonna ask you to like and subscribe or comment, and I'll see you in the next one.